Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. This whole PlayStation DRM thing is insane. You've seen the news, you've seen everything. You've seen the articles, and you see the videos talking about it. I'm gonna tell you right now, this gotta be one of the biggest reasons why you still need to hold strong by the fact that you are gamers, no matter what. Able to play any game you want to, whenever you want to. So we have two avenues for the future because it's not stopping. Companies will have all the games written out for you and expect us to be happy about it. Like, nah. As long as I have my old games from PS2, PS3 days, as long as I have the games I have on Steam, that's important. That's the one thing we gotta remember. We got options and ways to back it up. I don't think anybody knows how to back up this stuff. So I'm telling you here today why we shouldn't bend the knee to Sony with this crap. One of them is ownership. I love the games I play to this day. There are many games that I have in my backlog I haven't even finished, and I am not ashamed of it at all. If anything, this is telling me that whatever games I'm playing right now, I have more games to play later. Whatever games it comes to, like, I don't know, something Saints Row related, something Call of Duty related, All-Star games that we can always go back to. We don't have to like focus on future remake and have the company release, like, never have that original game again. For example, I have a particular game that you can't even buy no more. San Andreas. I got that on my PS4. And before the remastered of all the trilogy games, Vice City, GTA 3, including San Andreas as well, I had that game with, there was an image of like how before you buy the game, the image of the game reveal itself, right? That game I have on PS4 to this day. And it's a ported PS2 thing. It's still fun to play as. What I'm saying is, I was actually fortunate to have that. Fortunate to just still play that game is more or less its original state as it is. Digital, by the way. They can't take that from me. I always have my library no matter what. They can't take that. As far as I know, I made a video talks about the state of the PlayStation Store and the PS3. I don't know if they're gonna keep that up for a very, very long time. So I'll tell you this: do some backup, do some research, and your own discretion. Look at ways to back up your games, because if you just get copies and files of a game from a disc, why not have it into your computer? You own it. You bought it with your money. You should not be ashamed of it. That's my second thing. Back up any games you have. Preserve all the games you want, because the options is there. GOG purchasing all the games is there, bro. More so than Steam. I love Steam, but GOG got them old ass games. Have you heard of System Shock? The classic version is there. Oh, do you heard about this game known as Shadow Warrior? Not talking about the remake. I'm talking about the old school one. It's all there. You heard of Serious Sam? Yeah, that's in there too. All in GOG. And if Steam has some of them old games, they're gonna be there as well. But GOG have a lot more deals going on in this system than they have on Steam. The one game that people talked about back in the day, but wasn't enough, is called Absolver. It's the same people who made Sifu. And I bought that game on GOG for like less than $5. That was a great purchase. And there's more deals going on as well as Steam. More so than Epic Games will ever have. And mind you, I have a good Epic Games account. Which, hey, I don't even use it like that, man, because this stuff is mid. Yeah, maybe play free game for a minute. And for some odd reason, I haven't get a chance to play Helldivers yet. Helldivers 2. I haven't played that yet at all. But the whole stuff of trying to control little facets of your life via accounts, verifications, all that stuff. And yes, they do talk about like how DRM not that serious, but I had an issue with it overall. I don't like the fact you're gonna tell me what to do with the game I purchased with my money. That's a big issue. That's a big problem. It's none of your business what I do with my bread. You want my bread? I'll give you my bread. But don't go the extra mile and say, hey, you gotta borrow this. This is not freaking Best Buy. This is not freaking, what? Gamefly, my G. One way stop to buy games. You're not borrowing it. You're playing it as it is. Because it's a digital service. If Sony wants to, they can just delete your account. And all the hundreds of dollars you spent on that particular account to get your games, gone just like that. That's a terrible feature. Terrible feature. So number 3, don't mess with Sony. Straight up, don't mess with Sony. They suck. But not all the way. There's the true third thing I want to talk about is this. The lawsuit, Sony gonna settle. It'll be 7.8 million. I don't know if you heard about that. That's been going around like recently. I heard about that. I'm like, yo, I think I'm lit because they mentioned games that have people eligible for getting like some refunds from Sony by credit or cash, whether you bought it from, from April, I think April 1st. 2019 to December 31st, 2023. If in that time period, you could be eligible for a refund by the games that's been listed here that you bought within that time frame. And most likely, I got a couple of games that I have in there that I expect some Sony to give me some money of their BS with their old monopoly crap, but. Yeah, I want to get paid, bro. The one thing I live in my life is that I like to get paid. There's something good about getting paid. Overall, that made me feel good about myself, man. I love it. Especially with Sony crap doing it to themselves. Backfires heavily, bro. Love to see it. And DRM sucks. I understand why they do it. But it's not necessary, bro. Hence why GOG is great, because DRM 3... for me, is free indeed. That's true freedom. You bought a purchase, you bought a product, that product belongs to you. Done and done. Simple. Let's keep things simple through here on out, alright? That's what I like. If you are new to the channel, I really appreciate you guys to like, comment, subscribe. I just want to talk about the issues that are going on at hand. We have options to just keep playing games as long as we want to. Don't listen to people, naysayers, who say, nah, it's cool, man. It's a company, man. They do what they want. You know what I'm saying? They make the rules. Yeah, sure, but you don't have to agree with it. It's garbage. I didn't buy PS5. I never bought it. I thought about buying it, and I never bought it. But if I learn about this crap, I'll probably sell my PS5 off the gate and just upgrade to PC. PC, the future, is not going anywhere. Even though it has some problems with freaking... gears of graphic cards and stuff like that. It sucks. I know, it's terrible. So I'm gonna end right there, and I'll see you on the next one. So y'all be safe, be easy, and be chilled.